Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing around with a few knots. I've had a few messages through the channel just asking about regarding some of the knots I use. First of all, we're going to break down knots. So the end you're using, or the end we feed with, is called the working end. Now anytime you see that sort of shape, we call that a bite. That's a bite in the knot, or the bite in the cord. Then anytime you see this, we call that a loop or a turn. So we've got your working end, obviously that's the end you work with. That's your bite, or for instance, you got your working end, take a bite, you might hear that term. And when they say make a loop in the line or in your cord, that's a loop. So today's knot, our first one for the channel, it's got a few names to be honest. It can be a simple knot, or a thumb knot, or overhand, or as we used to call it in Hull, I don't know whereabouts in the UK it's originated from, but we call it a granny knot. So it's basically a simple overhand knot. So if you take your working end, make a loop, and pass your working hand through the loop. Now we'll call that an overhand knot, or a simple knot, or as I call it, a granny knot. Now the interesting thing about a overhand knot, you will see that a hell of a lot. One of my favourites, for instance, we're going to take a scenario here. You've got a ridge line, maybe holding a tarp up or something, and it snaps. Now imagine this is your ridge line, it's snapped in the middle, you haven't got no replacement cord. You could literally tie an overhand knot in one end, then just loosen that up as such. So if you've got your two broken ends, we'll tie an overhand knot on one end, then we'll take your other end and tie that to the other. Remember your loop, pass your working end through, go over your main line and just overhand knot it. Then bring the two ends together. You've got a nice simple repair there. That'd be known as a knot to knot, I believe. It's a very simple fishing one as well. But yeah, I hope that helps, and that's the first knot in the series, an overhand knot.